We'd always talked about doing it after I graduated vet school. That was always the plan for years we've had this plan.
And we've talked about it, but he always said he'd do it after vet school. And this was well before vet school was over.
But it takes a long time to plan a wedding. And if we get engaged afterwards, then that's going to be 2 years after that. And I don't want that. I want this to be now. I want this to be sooner. There's no reason to wait that long. Deep Creek Lake is somewhere we've both been a lot of times. It's really special to both of us. And I was like, if I can get her to Deep Creek Lake, then I can probably pull this off.
We went to Maryland actually for a friend's wedding. We went to Deep Creek Lake, and there it's pretty special to his family and my family. And it was April 1st.
It was 20 degrees and hailing. It was awful.
It was sleeting. He insisted that we were going on his dad's boat. And at the time, I knew the docks weren't in the water, but he's like, you can get on a boat whenever you want. I was like, okay.
We walked all the way from the car. We had the runner laid out on the ground, and the pictures and the big arch and the flowers and all that. And her parents were down there. And I think when she saw that, she realized what was going on. We had a song playing.
I get out there and I hear the song Then by Brad Paisley. And I look out and he has this beautiful setup of just flowers and champagne and photos of us throughout the years on this little gazebo, and it's set up, and he just walks me down and I ugly cried. He wanted to surprise me and he did. It was just perfect.
Oh my God, you look incredible.
Welcome to the wedding of Jacob and Alyssa. Weddings are one of life's greatest joys, and today is a joyous occasion as we get to celebrate two becoming one.
As we stand here today, I am overflowing with emotion. I can't believe how far we've come. From the moment our paths crossed, I knew I found my perfect life partner. I vow to love, care, and support you. I vow to be your rock if you waver. I vow to build you a life that you can be proud of. You made me a better person, and I know you will be an amazing wife.
Jacob, I'm so lucky to be marrying you. You're the most giving and kind person I've ever met. You're patient, honest, and thoughtful. I love you. I promise to listen, to try to be more patient. Jacob, I love you more than almost anything. I will support you and always be here for you. I will always be your number one fan. I'm so excited to be marrying you. Thank you for always being there for me and being my best friend.
Jacob and Alyssa, since you have promised your love to each other in the presence of God and these witnesses, and have exchanged vows and rings with the authority granted to me by the state of Maryland, I pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one separate. Jacob, you may now kiss your bride.
You always hear people say, marry your best friend. Well, I hope everyone can join me in saying that we can clearly see the love between all the shared looks, the laughter, the way they speak about each other, that Alyssa and Jacob have both married their best friends tonight.
In all seriousness, I am honored to be Jacob's best man. I was lucky to be born not only a fantastic brother, but a best friend. Anyone who has known the couple throughout the years should not be surprised by this day. After I saw them together, I could never imagine them apart.
Congratulations, Alyssa and Jacob! We love So it's not about those special times from the past, and I'll always cherish them. It's about all the stories to come, beginning with the story of tonight.